Hello everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Red vs Blue, Season 15, Episode 7, Nightmare on Planet Evil. So, last time we kind of got, it wasn't really an in-between episode, but it was kind of the guys preparing to get ready to go and find church or whoever, or whatever's going on. Oh, excuse me. I've been a bit ill recently, so if my throat sounds croaky or a cough or sneeze or whatever, I do apologise. But, yeah, so, and Griff's been left on the planet, or moon, or whatever they were. So assumingly that means he's going to be out of action for this season, or a majority of this season, I guess. But only time will tell. I think it's an interesting thing. I think Red Team's due some long-needed development, I guess, if that counts. And so I guess Griff being out of action kind of gives them the opportunity for him to have some growth, and then Sergeant Simmons to kind of see how that dynamic develops with him gone and see how they react to that. I think if they don't explore that, it's kind of a lost opportunity, but I'm sure they will. They must do. Last episode, I mean, that we got a little bit of kind of interactions just between characters and like theories of whether church is going to be real or not or whatever. And something that I didn't pick up on last time, that I did pick up on like a rewatch through, was kind of the little interaction between Tucker and Washington, where it's kind of that like jokey, and he's like, "Oh, shut up, Dad," or something like that, like a joke, or like, no, what does he say? Yeah, all right, Dad, like sarcastically to him, and then they're like kind of just like, I don't know. I think it just demonstrated kind of how their relationship has kind of changed, and I quite like the LA. It's quite funny now. Other than that, this episode says the description reads: "On the search for church, the Reds and Blues face their deepest fears in a haunted city." So, pretty interesting description. Not much to gauge from it. I wonder if this is gonna have like some weird horror aspects to it, of like with the cinematography and kind of stuff. I guess I don't know. Can only speculate. Either way, I'm ready to get into it. Didn't say excited this time. Pretty sure I've said excited every single time, even though I am kind of sound like a broken record. Yeah, I think without further ado, let's just get into it. Episode 7, Nightmare on Planet Evil, in 3, 2, 1.
They say a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. Griff wants to quit, good riddance. I'm sick of carrying his fat ass anyway. Honestly, we could probably lose a few others while we're at it. Donut for starts. Simmons,
Nice.
Sarge, Lopez, Red Team.
Just the Reds.
We're just being honest, right? I'm team leader. I'm the one who matters.
We found it!
Simmons, don't interrupt!
I wasn't talking to you, Tucker. We found it, Miss Dillon. Another relay.
On our way.
Are you sure you got all that? I could do it again. I'm always down for another round, bow chicka bow wow.
Nope, we got it. Enough takes, thanks.
It'd be funny if they keep doing like the kind of talking heads for all the characters throughout the season. I'd quite like
Yeah,
that actually.
this is it.
It's just like the others?
More or less. I understand what it does, but not how it does it.
Oh, there's the
This
crap.
and the other relay beacons obviously have been bouncing Church's signal around until it was picked up by Chorus. But these components, I can't even tell what this is.
It's a bop it.
A what?
A bop it. It's some dumb kid's toy. Caboose has one.
Had one. Yep, he was my friend, but I bopped him against a rock and now he's sleeping. The tiny pieces.
Someone is building experimental technology out of kids' toys?
Can you still do your trace thing with your AI?
Yeah, same as before. It'll take some time, but I should be able to retrace the signal back a step.
And in the meantime?
We take a look around for other clues.
Or, this place is pretty spooky. I think it would make a great location for a horror movie. I got this one idea about a really fat zombie called Dead Weight.
Griff, you're perfect.
Oh,
Right. Quiet.
Rifferoni.
Something out there.
Is it Church?
No. Something in the shadows. Something evil.
Don't scare Caboose, Sarge. Everybody, Church may have left some clues behind, so while we wait for Dylan's AI to trace the signal, we're gonna take a look around.
About that, I've been crunching some numbers, and by my estimation, it's going to take approximately 17 days to search this entire urban area.
So we split up and cover more ground.
Hey, you already know your lines. Now you say...
Doomed! Oh, dude, this city is haunted.
What? Don't even listen to him, Caboose. He's just paranoid from not sleeping.
Ungrateful. Sarge has been freaking out about you and Jax killing us in our sleep, so he's been staying up for days and days on watch. I think he's starting to lose it. What is this, Tucker?
It's day 5.
Sleep
Wow,
means
day 5.
death.
Nice. Oh wow.
Weak premise.
Yeah, and he's
Let's
not
keep it
sleeping.
together, guys.
Weak premise.
Split up, we look for clues. That's the plan.
Alright, what if we just stick together? Or wait in the shift? Isn't it, like, way better?
Yeah, I think I'm with Caboose. This place has bad juju.
What are you worried about, Simmons? The Virgin always lives in horror movies.
Oh,
Knock it
shit,
off,
yeah.
assholes. You're not scaring me.
Focus, dude. Oh, spooky skull. That looks weird. Is that superimposed in or what?
Yoo-hoo!
Oh god.
Hello? Anybody there?
What map is this? Why is his visor black?
Hey! Freeze! Ah! As you were, good looking.
Yeah, it's not.
Hello? Who's
Sounds like
there?
Caboose.
Who's
Yeah,
there?
that sounds like Caboose. I think.
It's me!
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh god, Caboose, you scared the crap out of me!
Sorry! I tried to whisper to you, but you didn't turn around, so I have to talk like this all the time now!
Okay, calm down, Caboose. What are you doing here?
What's that in the background? A
Yeah, I know
dragonfly.
Tucker said we should split up, but I was thinking maybe we split up together, because it's scary.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Some
What
Simmons
is
Caboose
this?
interaction. Have we ever even
Human
had them
settlement
two?
before the alien war. Horrible massacre. No survivors.
That must have made so many ghosts.
Well, scientifically speaking, there's no such thing as ghosts.
But what happens to you when you die?
Yeah, we just don't know. Probably nothing. Griff would say it's just one of life's great mysteries.
God.
You talk about Griff a lot.
Shut up. No, I don't.
What you said makes no sense. If people don't turn into ghosts when they die, how do they come back?
You don't.
Maybe no one cared about these people. So that's why they haven't come back.
I don't think caring is part of it at all, Caboose.
Well, Tibbet, here's what I've learned. I care about Church, and he comes back every time. That's how it works then.
I don't know, Caboose. That's an interesting theory, but I wouldn't put too much weight on it. Most times when you die, you die. It doesn't matter how much someone likes you, or how little, or how not at all. You know, even after being friends for years and years.
You're thinking about Griff.
No! I'm thinking about how what you said is wrong, scientifically speaking.
Here's your science, Simmons. Dead friend plus love equals Church.
That's math, I guess.
Alright, so wait. If you're not scared of ghosts, what are you so scared of?
Nothing. And snakes.
Snakes. Yeah.
Let me break it down for you, Caboose. This is a big city. So many places for snakes to hide. They could be everywhere, all around us. Watching us, licking their snake lips.
Snakes.
What? Where?
Snakes. It had to be snakes. I bet it's the Psycho Reds and Blues.
Who's there?
That's probably who Church was looking, not Church. Probably who Sarge was looking at.
Stop it!
Window, mirror. Oh, that's cool. It's like some vision or something. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Tucker to Dylan, over.
Find anything?
Yeah, your cameraman just tried to spook me.
Is he still alive?
Groovy. Unfortunately, yes. How's everything on your end?
My AI just finished up its search. We were successful in tracing the signal back a step. We have the next location. A desert planet called Armada 8.
Sounds like a shitty motel. Okay, I'm calling off the search. Let's all just meet up at the ship and get out of here.
Oh, the radio sounds.
Caboose, what's going on? No, 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 no!
Oh. Rip over.
Lavernius Tucker.
What did you do?
Oh, look, it's that guy.
I'm going to kill you, you son of a bitch!
Lavernius Tucker.
That's gonna be the last fucking name you ever say. Now come get some!
No violence. I am not here to fight.
You should have thought of that before you hurt my friends!
I did not touch them.
Yeah, right? You expect me to believe you just found them like this?
Yes, that is as it happened. That one I found sleeping here. Then that one saw a small snake and
Look
fainted.
at the snake.
Then that one, I believe, is playing dead.
Is the Batman gone yet?
I did not come here to hurt anyone. I only came to serve.
Who do you serve?
I serve Lavernius
Lavernius Tucker.
I.e.
Oh, did Chorus send you?
Yes.
Oh, awesome! I saved their planet, so they sent me a servant! This is the best! My own personal badass bodyguard manservant.
So you are Tucker.
Fuck yes, I am.
What is that?
You've been served.
What the fuck?
Child support payments.
No, dude. Junior's got a basketball scholarship. Who's the damn mom?
It's a class action lawsuit.
Shit.
From a collection of new mothers on Chorus, they are demanding recompense for the sons and daughters you sired before you fled.
The temple? Oh no. The temple. Why did I do it? It was so good. I didn't mean to. I meant to. I want to. I didn't mean to.
Intention is no matter. Only consequence has true form.
That is not how I saw this going.
So that's it. He just gives him the paper and walks away? No fight scene, no car chase, no gun battle, no jump kicks? Lame.
No.
Fare thee well to the all. You will nay see me again, unless in service of the court. My name is Spencer Porkinsenson, and I live to serve.
What the fuck is going on?
And I live to serve.
So, constructive feedback. I'm thinking about pitching this to some networks when we get back.
How did you get him to sign a release form?
A what now?
Everybody strapped in, ready for liftoff?
Ugh, who cares? We're wasting our freaking time.
Why is
Griff
he
was right.
laying down like that?
We're never gonna find anything on this.
Looks so
stupid
awkward.
trip.
Search to HQ. Search to HQ.
Surge.
here. Status?
Sensors pulled through. It's them, all right. Tangos are Oscar Mike.
Copy. Get back here on the double. I wouldn't want you missing out on the party. Temple out.
Oh, that looks fucking cool. Well then. Paused. That was a very interesting episode. So, I mean, dude was revealed. Photos. What was his name? Hang on, let me go back. What was it called? Spencer or something, wasn't he?
Unless in service of the court. My name is Spencer Porkinsenson, and I live
Spencer
to serve.
Porkinsenson. So, I guess he is a human, or is he still Sangeli or Sangheili? I'll call it Sangheili actually. I don't know why I said Sangeli. Ooh, quick editor's note. When I first watched this episode, didn't quite get what was going on with Spencer. At the time, I thought it was something to do with Junior. I didn't quite hear it. Didn't quite get the whole class action lawsuit thing. What it actually is to do with the Temple of Procreation. Obviously, Tucker fucked all the women, and they all got bastard children. And Spencer's got a class action lawsuit. It's like 20 or more people, right? So there's a class action lawsuit for child support, and that's what he is. So he's just a dude hanging out, collecting the child support payments. That's it. Here you're going to hear me talk a little bit about him thinking it's to do with Junior, or he's elite, not elite, like he's a Sangheili, whatever. I understand that's wrong, whatever. Just wanted to clarify because I kind of sound like an idiot. Because he's obviously to do with Junior and that area. Pretty interesting. I didn't think he would be a bad guy, admittedly. It was kind of like shown to be kind of anti-hero at least. But yeah, definitely a weird turn. Actually, I was right about Sarge, wasn't I? I did say I said I bet the guy in the window is just his kind of counterpart, which it was. We got we got a little bit of Simmons missing Griff. Maybe a little bit too more on the nose than possibly I'd liked it. I think it was kind of like I said before, I said if they don't do that, then it's missed opportunity because obviously they wouldn't do it. It would be a bit weird if they didn't do it at all. But I think maybe they did it laid it on a bit too thick, perhaps. Is that the phrase? I think that's how it goes. I think they could have done it a bit more softly, with like the bit where he goes to speak to Griff and it's like, he's not there. I think that was alright, and then they kept doing it. And it was like, alright, yeah, like we get what you're doing here. Don't push it. Yeah, I did say I mentioned. Have we ever had Simmons and Caboose like not interact? Obviously, I reckon they've probably interacted, but have there ever been like them two doing something? Because like I'm trying to think. I don't think it has. When would it have been? At least like them two, or maybe them and someone else. I can't think of an example, which has only really popped up to me just now. But that was interesting. Sarge not sleeping, taking a little jab at Day 5. I never watched Day 5 because, as Jack's put it, it's a weird premise. And I like Rooster Teeth's more comedy stuff as opposed to serious stuff. Because admittedly, as much as I love Rooster Teeth, don't think they can quite pull off serious, act it super serious yet. Oh, excuse me, really bad. Sorry. What else do we have? We had the little Jax bit where he was sneaking up on Tucker, filming him, and then he just like kicked him in the face and he didn't really care. There's still, I don't know if you're subscribed to the Eruption Fang theory that Jack's the villain. Personally, I don't buy it. I think it's just retarded. But you know, there's an equal possibility that it is true. I'd rather it wasn't true. I think it's stupid. People, when it came to Photos, had a lot of theories. I think what was it when in like episode 1 or 2, where I was like, I thought it was Demo Man. That's what I had my money on. I think that would have been cool. But a lot of people were like, oh, it's meta. A lot of people were like, oh, it's Church. A lot of people were like, oh, it's Junior. A lot of people were like, oh, it's Felix. A lot of people were like, oh, it's Locus. A lot of people were like, oh, it's Counselor. I don't know. It could be anyone. But to be fair, the Junior guess was probably the closest. He has Helioscryll armor, I think is what the chest piece and all that bit's called. Helioscryll armor. And so that kind of at least pushes the Junior theory in the right direction, because it is that kind of like alien Sangheili armor. But so he's just like some child support dude. I wonder if we'll see him again. He said we won't, but it'd be funny if we didn't see him again. If they just kind of did that, and then oh sorry, if they just kind of did that, and then just left him. I think that'd be funnier than even if they bring him back, honestly. But I reckon they're probably going to try and build the psychos, is I guess what we're calling the alter ego Reds and Blues, fake Reds and Blues. They're probably going to build them up to be the proper villains. It does seem more so that the whole church message is just from the fake Reds and Blues to maybe try and just lure in these guys because their radio jammer in this had the little crab and like the bopped on it or whatever, and their bomb in episode 1 had the little frog on it. So I mean, whether it's just like their caboose is also dumb, it was also really dumb and really loves toys, or there's something behind that. I mean, that probably for reasons unknown, I reckon that's connected. I don't know why they would do that, but I remember in episode 1, a lot of people were like, if these are the fake reds and blues, then why is their caboose using a bomb with a frog on it? Because surely he wouldn't be an idiot. Surely they would just use regular C4. And so, I mean, there are a lot of theories like, oh, there could have been cameras, they need to make it believable, but whatever. But the fact that this kind of is following a similar trend means that it's probably connected, but I don't know why. Yeah, Donut didn't even say anything. Oh, he did say something, didn't he? I think he spoke a little bit, but we didn't see him. Yeah, I'm trying to think. So, who's with them? Oh yeah, where were Wash and Carolina going? They were going to see the freelancers, weren't they? So we'll probably get that next episode, I reckon. We're splitting up. Lopez wasn't here though, unless I just didn't see him. He definitely didn't say anything, but maybe he went with them, possibly. It's very difficult to keep track of all the characters and where they are and what they're up to. And that's why I think like ditching Griff, and that's why they probably get rid of Doc as well. Like for seasons 11 and 12, they probably just was like, we don't need Doc. He's not going to do anything. Just dead weight. Another character we have to write and machinimate, so we'll just get rid of him. And that's probably what they did for this season. I reckon he's off in some dimension somewhere, or they've like he died on the South Charon, or they like left him, or is in jail or something. I think the fact that we don't know is pretty amusing to me, honestly. And I reckon we won't see Doc at all this season, and then he'll suddenly show up. That's kind of what Doc did in season 6 as well. If you think about it, Doc was not in season 6 or 7 at all. Was he in season 6? I don't think he was. He wasn't in season 6 or 7 with no explanation. I have a feeling this is kind of going to be very similar to that season 6, where it's going to take a lot of elements purposefully, and I think we won't see Doc, because in season 6 and 7, Doc was gone, and then season 8 he just showed up again, and it was like, alright, he was gone, sure. So we'll probably have him show up eventually down the line. But I think that's all I've got to say. I've rambled on for enough. If you've enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you're notified of the next video. Leave a comment down below if you enjoyed, and if you want to see me react to something else, I might do it. I don't know. I mean, at the minute, this is just a red versus blue reaction channel. Could just be a general reaction channel if you have something you want to watch me. Yeah, if you want me to watch. Other than that, though, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.